João Felix began his journey in football as a skinny, gifted kid rising through the youth ranks of Porto before the club released him for being too small. That moment could have ended his dream, but instead it pushed him to fight harder. Benfica saw the spark in him and immediately brought him into their academy, where his creativity, touch, and intelligence separated him from everyone his age. By 2018, Felix exploded onto the scene with Benfica's first team. His talent was impossible to hide. In his debut full season, he scored 20 goals and provided 11 assists, becoming one of Europe's most exciting teenagers. His hat-trick in the Europa League made him the youngest player ever to do it, and headlines across Europe called him the new Cristiano and Portugal's next superstar. In just a few months, every big club wanted him. Atletico Madrid moved fast and made history. They paid €126 million, one of the highest transfer fees ever for a teenager. Football world was shocked. Media said, Felix is the future of Portugal, and Atleti just bought the next Ballon d'Or contender. But that massive price tag changed everything. Expectations grew too big, too quickly. Felix struggled to adapt to Simeone's defensive system, and critics claimed, he's too creative for this style, while others said he needed freedom, not structure. The pressure kept rising, and every bad game made headlines. Yet, the truth is simple. João Felix was never a failed talent. He was a young star placed under impossible expectations. And his story is still being written. João Felix's journey has been one of the most unexpected storylines in modern football. After struggling to fit into Diego Simeone's system at Atletico Madrid, the club decided to send him on loan in early 2023. And that's when Chelsea stepped in. Chelsea hoped Felix would become their creative spark. He showed flashes of brilliance, but the team was in chaos. New coaches, new players, no stability, and João struggled to shine consistently. When the season ended, Chelsea didn't activate a permanent deal, and Felix returned to Madrid once again. But he didn't want to stay at Atletico. He wanted a club where he could play freely. A club where his style actually fits. That club became Barcelona. In the 2023-24 season, João Felix joined Barca on loan, calling it his childhood dream. He started strong, scoring beautiful goals and linking up well with the squad. But as the season continued, his form became inconsistent again, and Barcelona couldn't secure a permanent transfer. So once more, Felix returned to Atletico. Once more, unsettled. And once more, heading for another loan. This time, Chelsea bought him permanently in 2024, hoping to rebuild him. But after a short and difficult period, Chelsea loaned him out again, to AC Milan, for the second half of the 2024-25 season. In Milan, Felix played with more confidence, showing flashes of the Benfica wonder kid we all remember. But the club wasn't ready to invest heavily in him. And then came the biggest twist. In the summer of 2025, João Felix officially signed for Al Nassr, joining Cristiano Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League. It was a move that surprised everyone, but one that gives Felix something he hasn't had in years. A fresh start, a stable role, and a chance to rebuild his career without constant pressure from Europe. Now the question is simple. Can João Felix rediscover his true level at Al Nassr? And don't forget, subscribe for more elite football stories.